about I would say about 5 years, I would say, you know. But I off and on over the years here, ever since the mall opened back in '78, you know.
24 years of my life.
24 years. And have you always been in Boulder?
No, I've been in Boulder for about 2 months.
About 2 months?
About 2 months now.
How do you like it here?
I love it here. I love it here.
How long have you been in the zip code, man?
About 17 years.
I came to Colorado for Christmas one year when my sister was living in Denver, and after I came to visit her, I went up to Breckenridge to see if they had any work, and I ended up becoming a ski instructor at Breckenridge, and so I do that in the wintertime.
Maybe about 2001 or 2002, I started coming to Boulder and doing it here.
I put on the cow outfit. I stuffed a beanbag in there and made my udder stick out way far. And I went out and I tried it.
Which is great, because I mean that's one thing about Boulder that's nice. Like things about Boulder that aren't that great are, well, I don't know. You can't use mics. You can't be amped up. You know, I have to project, so I lose my voice almost every weekend. You know?
Right.
But you do have protection from the police, and usually like Boulder hecklers don't really exist either. I mean, it's Boulder. It's such a nice town.
And if I get here, if I've been here since 2:30, 2:15, wasn't nobody here. But all these hootenanny hooters, you know, that's what I call them. These John Denver, John Mellencamp, Bruce Springsteen hooters. You understand? That's all they do. And like out here, like they think someone wants to listen to them. The lady in the Art Mart store, she goes, if you want a confirmation, go in there to the Art Mart store. The lady in the yellow shirt, she said, yeah, what about that guy that plays drums? He said, he's a good. You gotta understand, you gotta have me out here if you had a sax player out here. Yeah, you know?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I always usually come up here and I've never talked to that guy, but like we're always like about this distance apart every time I come out here, but I've never had any problems with him. But I've had a couple problems from people, come up and, other people who are, just have signs out for money and they come up and start hassling me a little bit, but, nothing too bad.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's funny. He's actually kind of sweet, but his act, which isn't an act in my opinion, is so annoying.
Yeah.
Because he just bangs on the drums and they're right there, and like we have to attempt to entertain people with a bunch of drums in the background that aren't even like just give us a decent rhythm, and then I can do my show to music, But
right.
There's no rhythm, there's no nothing with that thing, It's funny, man.
Great show.
Bizarre. Thanks, man.
Great show.
Thank you. Cheers, dude.
Very good show. Don't have any trouble.
Oh, no worries, man.
That's okay. Take a bath from this and have a shave on me.
Although there are some people who are maybe a low level of performer where they don't have a lot of skill or whatever, and then it seems kind of like panhandling with an instrument to me. But I still stand by their right to do it.
Denver has its own atmosphere. The 16th Street Mall's got its own atmosphere, And then I get tired of people trying to come tell me, well, you live in Denver, you should play in Denver. I say, you need to kiss my ass. As far as the money that I can make from sitting out here on the street and doing these drums in a professional way, hey, that's where I'm coming from. I'm not hurting nobody, but I'm contributing something. And I ain't here for no confrontation. You don't confront me with no bullshit. If you want to learn something, I modified my sign right there. I said, y'all want to learn something? Yeah, I got low cost, what you learn about Latin rhythm, Latin drum music, So as far as me playing, hey, I'm gonna do my thing.
Well, I don't know if I can say that that I've been like marginalized or oppressed or had any trouble. There's the continual conflicts of people setting up maybe nearby you with loud instruments.
It's just one of those things, it's like, what's great about it is during the summertime it brings tons of like tourism. Yeah. It gives them some reason to be out on the mall if they're not really even shopping. So it kind of brings the business too, but then there's the darker side to it. It kind of also attracts some people that aren't exactly the best street performers. They're just kind of there to be there and ask for the money, and they may be doing one thing or the other, but that's definitely it at the worst. So more than often you see the guys out there riding tricycles, juggling fire. So it's definitely one of those better things. Gives it a flair. So.
No, the police don't harass you. It's more encouraged to be here because of what you're doing, and it contributes to the community. It's not so much an evolving thing, but it's something that's just going on. It'd be no different if you went to Aspen, Vail, or Breckenridge and did the same thing. You know, you just drop in and start, and then people appreciate. They understand that. They click in right, you know.
The cops weren't so nice. They'd kick me off this corner. They'd move me here. They'd move me there. One time, and I mean, New Orleans cops have a reputation. Some of them are great. Some are really great people. This one happened not to be. And a cop once, when I was just walking down Bourbon Street, doing my thing, not really bothering anybody, you know, like I'm not hustling. I'm not like, hey, come see me, you know, I'm not dragging the people in. I'm just like, anybody that comes to me gets my spiel. Anybody else, you know, I don't want that hassle. And I don't want to hassle anybody. So this one cop came over, literally hand on billy club, walking up, and I swear he must have been drunk or something. If he was just like that sober, it's really scary. He just scared the heck out of me, said some things that weren't too nice, and basically chased me off of Bourbon Street.
Boulder has been really nice. I've only really been what I would consider hassled one time. The cop lied and said that I wasn't allowed to do a certain thing that I was allowed to do, and after that I got a copy of the regulation, and no one's ever come to challenge me ever since. But
So do they require permits or?
nope. No. Yeah. And in my opinion, nobody can require a permit other than Old Town Alexandria on the weekends.
I think I got out of it mostly because I thought I was in danger, and it was more from people than the police. Although the police had a lot to do with it. Once, like I said, that attack happened and everything, I think the police were a little bit more hostile.
Would you play a song for us? Sure. What do you want to hear?
Yes, I got what I deserve. Left you waiting there too long. Hold on, little girl. Show me what he's done you. Stand up, little girl. A broken heart can't be that bad when it's true. It's true. They will twist up both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you I'm the one who wants to be with you. Call me up tomorrow, I'll be free. Ooh. So tell me, Lorianne, will you take this opportunity and spend a little time alone together? I look into your eyes of blue, tell you what they do to me. I wanna get to know you. Ooh. All the days became so long. I'm waiting on a line of green and blue. Yeah, just for me the next to be with you. Why be alone? We can be together, baby. You can make my life worthwhile. I can make you start to smile. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm waiting on a line of green and blue. I wanna get to know you, Lorianne. Lorianne.
You're welcome.